Three Musketeers. I've heard of you.
We are surrounded by enemies. War will engulf the entire continent. Only we can prevent the coming apocalypse.
I heard you have been to Mύkονο many years ago in Greece.
Yes!
How was that?
And Sandorίνì as well.
Yeah, really? For holidays?
Yes, it was amazing. I think I was 16 when I went, so I was quite a kid, but one of the most amazing experiences of my life.
You should come again.
I would love to.
Were you a physical athletic type of person before you started having these martial arts scenes that you are perfect?
I would say I was always definitely a skateboarder and a bike rider. You know, I always loved horses, but, you know, I never really played like football or basketball or anything like that. But, you know, definitely I'm very sporty.
Are you in black belt or something?
No, not at all. I mean, if I practiced a lot between movies, maybe. But, you know, unfortunately for me, you know, once I finish a movie, I kind of take time off and,
yes,
you know, eat Russian food and gain a little bit of weight and, you know, just enjoy myself.
Could you defend yourself?
I should hope I never will have to, for real.
D'Artagnan, you want to be a musketeer? This is your chance.
What was it like to be Milady the Winter? I mean, what is the greatest element about her?
You know, I think the fact that I was able to portray such a modern woman in classical literature is amazing. You know, I think a lot of women can relate to her. She's passionate, she loves her work, she's the best at what she does, and there's a stigma attached to that. A lot of men can't understand why she just can't be a girl. And, you know, I think the fact that we were able to do the action sequences with the tight corset and the big dress, you know, it really gives the character just this whole new flair. Like the movie, I mean, Three Musketeers is the most modern, the most different, the most exciting Musketeers you're ever gonna see.
How was to be directed by your husband?
Amazing. I mean, Paul
was
and
he tough?
You know, he is tough, but the fact is he's an amazing director and I respect him so much. I could never do his job. I mean, he works harder than anybody on set, and that's saying a lot because we all work really hard. But the fact is, you know, I'm just so proud that he, time and time again, raises the bar for himself and then passes that.
Which was the most difficult scene, the most dangerous scene that you did?
Definitely it would have been the stunt sequence on the roof with the guards. I mean, you know, to be able to do those stunts in a corset with
the one that
skirt.
You got into the palace?
Yes. No, not the one where I jumped through.
Yes.
But afterwards, when the guards meet me and,
yeah.
You know, that was a very hard scene to do because no one's ever done a stunt sequence like that in those kind of dresses, in those kind of gowns.
You are the face of L'Oreal and also the only one supermodel that defends her previous job.
Well, of course. I mean, what's not to love? You get to work with some of the most amazing photographers, visionaries, art directors, stylists. I mean,
yes, and you're the only one that is
love?
a successful actress.
You know, my mother was an actress when I was a kid, and so I always knew that acting was my future, and modeling was a great springboard.
Yes.
And by the way, it gave me a great education. You know, I've always been interested in everything that I do. So to be able to work with such amazing artists and to add that into my sort of Rolodex of knowledge is something that I wouldn't trade for the world.
Do you use Facebook or Twitter to communicate with fans?
Definitely Twitter. Facebook, for me, people can send me emails.
Do you feel Russian or American?
You know, I feel like a child of the world, but I'm definitely somebody that's always felt more European than American.
You're also Serbian.
Yes, I am.
Could you give a message to your Greek fans, to MTV Greece?
Hey guys, this is Milla Jovovich. I really hope that everyone in Greece goes to see The Three Musketeers. It's so fun, it's so exciting. Mwah! I love you.
Thank you so much. You're so nice.
Thank you.
So nice. Thank you.
There were 4 of us against 40 of them.
Was it 40? Oh, 400.
Plus 40.